Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Jack. I just had 3 slices of delicious cheesesteak pizza. I'm feeling pretty full. I hope you guys are too. And today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make millions flipping high-priced items at the Grand Exchange. I've seen a bunch of YouTube videos, and I've heard from a lot of people that they like to flip low-priced items in bulk when they flip stuff. This is great. You can make a lot of money doing this. However, I've always found it more fun and more profitable to flip high-priced items. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. As you can see, we have a flat 30 mil cash stack here we're going to be starting with. So we're going to keep track of our profits throughout this video. And we also have this nice timer right around here. So we're going to be timing ourselves, see how much money we can make in, say, an hour. So let's head to the Grand Exchange. So if you guys aren't familiar with the concept of flipping, I'm going to give you a short intro on how it's done. So we're going to go into the Grand Exchange. We're going to buy something like an Amulet of Fury. We're going to buy it for way above the average price, and then we're going to sell it for way below the average price. This is going to tell us our margin. So as you can see here, we bought it for 1,750,000 and we sold it for 1,702,000. So now we have about a 42K margin here. So what we want to do is we want to buy it for just a bit above the price we sold it for. So let's buy it for 1,703,000. And we're going to put in an offer for 4 of those. Now as those start to come in, we're going to go back, look at what we bought it for, 1,750,000. So that's what we're going to be selling them for, just under that number. So we're the first people to buy it and we're the first people to sell it. So my 4 Furies have bought out. So we're going to take them and we're going to place them back in the GE for that 1,700,000 and let's do 49K. So as we're waiting for those to sell, I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown on how flipping in the Grand Exchange works. So an item is bought from the player who is selling it for the least amount, and an item is sold to the player who is buying it for the highest amount. So I have a friend, John. He's selling a glory for 20K. I sell my glory for 19,999 GP. If anyone is buying a glory for that price or above, they're going to buy it from me because I'm selling it for the lowest price. Now John goes and he tries to buy a glory for 10K. But I place an order or an offer for a glory for 10K and 1 GP. If anyone is selling that item for that price or above, they're going to sell it to me because I'm buying it for the highest amount. So in simple terms, that is how flipping, buying, and selling in the Grand Exchange works. Alright, so our 4 Amulets of Fury have finished selling. We ended up selling each of them for 1,740,000. I got a little impatient, whatever. But as we can see when we go to our history, we bought 4 of them for 6,812,000 and we sold 4 of them for 6,960,000. We made 37K profit on each of them, leaving us with a gross profit of 148K. Not bad. However, we do have to take into consideration the 48K loss we had when checking the margins. So this gives us a net profit of 100K, which is pretty good for sitting around the GE for only 5 minutes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the timer and we're going to see how much money we can make in an hour with that 30 mil starting cash stack. So I'll see you guys when I'm a little bit richer. Whoa, hold that funk for just a minute. There's two things I want to tell you guys before we continue on with the video. The first one being, every item in the Grand Exchange has a buy limit. Now this buy limit tells you how many of those items you can purchase in a 4-hour period. Most of these big ticket items that we're flipping right now have between a 8 and 15 buy limit. So keep this in mind when you're flipping your items. Also, you're going to see throughout the video, a few of the same items yield slightly different margins. This is because when you're flipping, you want to be constantly evaluating how your items are selling and buying. If one of your items isn't selling, someone might have undercut you, and you want to take down that item's price by somewhere between 500 GP and 2K. Same thing when you're buying. If your items aren't buying out, someone might have overbought you, and you want to raise what you're buying that item for by the same thing, 500 to 2K. Now, let's get back to the funk. All right, guys, so we have hit just about the halfway mark here. Got another half hour to go. Going pretty well so far, making great margins on a bunch of items. So without further ado, let's keep going. All right, guys. So we have hit just about an hour here, right there on the cusp of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna abort all our offers for stuff we're buying. Oh, got that dark bow just at the last second. And then we're going to just sell everything, kind of tank it, get it out because our hour is up. So let's get these last few items. Oh, we couldn't abort the Aram set in time either. No worries. We're just gonna sell it for the price we bought it at. Get it out real quick. Get it gone. We bought these dark bows at 381. So we're chucking them. We're getting rid of them. And we're going to see how much money we have made. Awesome. I'll see you guys in a second. Before we take a look at the major profits we have made during this video, if you guys could please hit that like button for me. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the video, any questions or concerns you might have, and also hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. You can also find me streaming at twitch.tv/FoolXJack. The link will be down below, as well as a link to my Discord where you guys can come and hang out, talk to me, make some new friends, and stay updated with what we're all doing. Now, back to the video. So here we are. An hour ago, we had a 30 mil cash stack. Let's see how much profit we have made after spending an hour flipping items at the GE. So examine this. We now have a 31,642,700 GP cash stack. So after flipping a whole bunch of different items in the Grand Exchange, for just an hour, we have made 1.642 million profit. Pretty good for only an hour. Now, obviously, if you have more money when you do this, it makes the whole thing just way easier. You can buy more items, you can buy more expensive items, and the whole thing is just cleaner to do, more organized, and it's just better. But this just goes to show you, if you don't have the biggest cash stack like me, 30 million, 20 million, even 10 million, this is still something you can do. You can make a load of profit off doing it, and it's really easy. Anyone can do it. So I hope that I've helped you guys with this video. I hope that you guys have learned some good stuff. And good luck making millions in the future. Peace out.